So good morning everyone. Today I will give explanation about what the topics that covered in this during the COVID-19 session. So up to now we have completed transformers 2 units. Transformer 2 units. So after that we have to start induction motors. Induction motors. So in this induction motors we have covered induction motor construction and working. So in that one, construction and working, construction means it consists of two parts, that is stator, rotor, as like that of transformer. Here also difference is this one is rotating, transformer is not rotating. Working principle is same. That is what is that one? Mutual induction. After that one, classification of induction motors. Classification of induction motors, that is two types, squirrel cage and slip ring induction motor. Squirrel cage and slip ring induction motor. In this commonly we can use squirrel cage. For a high starting torque we have add some extra resistances. To the rotor circuit. For obtaining the high starting torque. So that is one. Most of the cases 80% of induction motors are squirrel cage motors. So after that one, production of rotating magnetic field. This topic is production of rotating the magnetic field. That means here we can derive the one equation, that is rotating magnetic field RMF, that will rotate in clockwise direction with a magnitude of 1.5 pi m for all cases. That is the one derivation. That is also important for exam point of view. So after that we have to cover the principle of operation, the slip. After that one is slip and its problems. The slip is what? The difference between synchronous speed and the actual speed with respect to synchronous speed. And some problems have to be covered during this session. So we have to choose. This is also very important topic for second 2 marks or otherwise 5 marks. So effect of rotor parameters on slip. Effect of rotor parameters on slip. That means what the rotor parameters: resistance, reactance, impedance, power factor at standstill condition, at running condition. We have to derive. The derivations we have to be completed, and also problems can also be done. So after that one, so power flow of induction motor. After that one, power flow of induction motor. In this, the power flow of induction motor, how the power can be transferred from input to output through stator and rotor, and what are the losses occurring that one, what is the formulas, and what is the relations with others, we have to be derived, and some problems also we have to solve. So this covers the third unit. These topics covers the third unit. So after that we can go for fourth unit. So in this fourth unit is the torque equations, mainly torque equation. So the torque equations can be derived. What are the torque equations? Starting torque, maximum torque. starting torque, running torque. Starting torque, running torque, we have to be starting torque, running torque have to derive. So after that one, relationship of starting and maximum torque. Relationship of torque equations, relationship. Torque equations, relationship. That means maximum torque and starting torque. Similar way, maximum torque and full load torque. Maximum torque and full load torque. This is a torque equation relationships. This can be covered. After the topic we have to be studied is torque slip characteristics. Torque slip characteristics. So we have in this we have to learn. We have to speed versus slip, torque versus slip. How the parameters varied, that is maximum torque, that is when we add some resistance, so what is the value of maximum torque, what is the full load torque, and what is the starting torque, we have to be studied. After that one, in this unit we have to learn equivalent circuit. So we have to draw the equivalent circuit, similar way of transformer, some little modification we have to be learn. So after that one, the phasor diagram. Topic is phasor diagram. This can also be completed. The phasor diagram, this can also we have to be similar like that of transformer. So only in this unit is pending crawling and cogging. So I can discuss these topics crawling and cogging in next class. I forgot this one in this 4th unit. So next class I definitely complete this crawling and cogging. So after that one, circle diagram. After that one, circle diagram is a very important topic. Without this topic we cannot expect a question paper. So circle diagram, we have some clearly give the class like that using blackboard for this topic especially. So we have to all of you learn this topic, is a very helpful for our examination. So in these topics we have to cover no load and Blackwood rotor test, no load and Blackwood rotor test, and predetermination of performance. Some problems also we have to be solved in this circle diagram. So only 4th unit pending topics is cogging and crawling. I forgot that during that time. So tomorrow class I will finish the 2 topics. So up to these topics we have completed 4th unit. We have to complete it. So in this 4th unit we expect question circle diagram. So all topics we have to learn, but definitely expect circle diagram. So next, the unit 5th. So unit 5th we have to starting methods. Unit 5th is starting methods. So in the starting methods we have, what are there? DOL starter, star delta starter, rotor resistance starter, auto transformer starter. These are the 4 starters for using the starting methods. So in this we have to cover the construction, working and torque equations, but not cover the problems. These are also pending topics. These are also pending topics. After that one, we have to speed control methods. Speed control methods. Speed control methods. In the speed control methods, we have from stator side, from rotor side. From stator side, from rotor side. Change in supply voltage, number of poles, change in frequency. Change in frequency. From rotor side, cascade control, EMF injection, adding resistance. These are the topics during this COVID-19 session. We have to complete it. This one, due of this one, we have using online classes. So all of you, please complete our topics, whatever their important topics in our machines too. So all of you concentrate on first and 2 units. The simple unit is 5th unit. Simple unit is 5th unit. So when you complete first and second unit, we go for 5th unit. After that one, so 4th unit circle diagram. All of you learn this circle diagram, we can expect it directly the circle diagram. So we have to for third unit is some simple topics is there, slip and effect of slip and its parameters, like that. So all of you watch this. So if you have any doubts, please respond in our group. So only pending topics is so cogging, crawling and problems on starters. So thank you.